Okay, so let's be a little honest here. We've all got a little bit of brain rot. That feeling whenever you're like doom scrolling and you literally can't stop. Your attention span is completely shot and your cell phone basically has you on a leash. Yeah, it's getting weird and it's not cute. But here's the thing, being hot is way more than how we look. It's about how we feel and how we show up in life. If our relationship with tech is toxic, it's draining our beauty, it's draining our energy, and most importantly, our intelligence. So today, I'm gonna be sharing digital wellness habits for hot girls with brain rot. These habits aren't about going off grid or deleting a certain app. It's about creating better boundaries so tech works for you and not against you.
It's a party in the USA. It's a party in the USA.
Our attention spans are shrinking, but you can always rebuild them. Try reading a few pages from a book without picking up your cell phone, or cooking without a podcast, or better yet, just sitting in silence. When you practice focus and patience, it literally rewires your brain. Longer attention spans equal better memory, deeper conversations, and actually feeling present in your life. That grounded energy is magnetic, and yes, long attention spans are so sexy. You don't have to quit scrolling completely, but how you scroll matters. On iPhone, you can set app limits or use downtime. I'll pop in a quick example here. When you control your scroll, you can reclaim your time. You'll suddenly have space for things like going on a walk or journaling and actually calling your best friend. Less autopilot, more intention. The third habit is investing in your sleep. And what I mean by that is using a tool or something that helps you get better sleep routines in. For me, I was struggling with doom scrolling before bed, and I would just stay up on my phone until 2 or 3 a.m. And then the next day it would carry into me being super tired and I wasn't as productive. It was recommended to me that I try out a Hatch alarm clock, and even though it's not a perfect routine yet, I feel like the Hatch alarm clock has helped me slow down and start to unwind and get my body prepared for bed. With all of the different settings and stuff, I now go to sleep with ocean waves, and I feel like I'm actually getting a deeper sleep. If you are somebody that is struggling to stop the scrolling before bed, I highly recommend getting a Hatch alarm clock, or just implementing better habits like putting your cell phone in a different room so that you don't fall asleep next to it, always on your phone. When you break bad digital sleep habits, you wake up glowing, not groggy, and nothing's hotter, honestly, than a woman who is like alive and full of energy. Next up on the list, number 4 is to retrain your algorithm. Your feed reflects your energy. I hate to say it, babe, but it's true. Start liking and commenting on posts you actually enjoy instead of just scrolling. When you give your energy to joy or love, your feed becomes more inspirational rather than comparative. Your phone should feel like a safe space and not a trap. Number 5 on the list, clean your tech. Wipe down your phone, laptop, TV, whatever you're using regularly. It's been said that phones are actually dirtier than public restroom handles, which is so gross. So clean your phone, girl. It can help with skin, allergies, and even just like stopping the spread of bacteria. And plus, it feels like a new, fresh energy whenever you do clean your cell phone. Okay, so you've probably heard what I'm about to say a million times, but that's okay. Some of us sometimes need reminders, and it is to clear all of your caches out and delete your history, and on top of that, restart all of your devices. Your phone and laptop will literally run smoother after a fresh restart, and symbolically, it's literally like your phones are getting a new start to a day. You know, sometimes it's a bad day, not a bad life, and then you get to wake up and try again tomorrow. Your digital products need that too, babe. Number 7, delete old photos and files. This one can kind of pull on the heartstrings because some of us can be very sentimental and nostalgic, but girl, get rid of those 500 selfies that you didn't even post. Get rid of those screenshots, because we all know that having those receipts isn't gonna mean that you need them in the future, okay? Like, just get rid of them. You don't need them. You don't need to prove your point all the time. And thirdly, get rid of those pictures of that ugly ex. Also, it just makes your phone run faster anyway. Like, free up the space, free up the clutter, free your mind. Clutter is clutter, whether it's digital or physical, so just get rid of it. Sorry for the scenic change. I just had to remove myself from a situation because a man would not leave me alone. But moving on to number 8, unfollow with intention. It's always good to do a clear out of unfollowing accounts that drain you. Your feed should fuel you, not exhaust you. The content you consume directly affects your mental health. Curating your feed is an act of self-love. You want to log in every single time you go onto social media and feel inspired instead of triggered. And last but not least, number 9, unsubscribe from old email subscriptions. Why do you have like 7,691 emails still sitting in your inbox, girl? Like, are you okay? What's going on? Unsubscribe from the promotions that you never read or stores and brands that you haven't shopped at in over a year. A clutter-free inbox reduces stress, decision fatigue, and makes you feel more in control. No more endless red notification bubbles screaming at you. So there you have it. Those are some of my digital wellness habits for hot girls with brain rot. Also, you don't have to do every single thing on this list, so don't feel overwhelmed. Start small. Maybe it's deleting photos. Maybe it's setting a screen time limit, because we all know we're kind of embarrassed of our screen time. Anyway, the point is the internet isn't going anywhere, but we have to build better boundaries around it. At the end of the day, technology is just a tool, and it should help us be smarter, make us hotter, and it should calm our nervous system because it's a leisure thing. Anywho, comment below which habit you're going to start out with, and remember, brain rot isn't cute. Life balance is. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.